Hello, my name's Fred Hodgins. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I'm a former electrician. I worked in the oil and gas industry, and I'd like to just take a few minutes to share with you about an online income, an online business that we've developed in the last few years, and something that's totally set our family financially free. And would like to just start with a question and again take a few minutes. So with the world we live in today, is it important to have an online income, a separate income from our jobs trading time for dollars? And if this income was around solving problems, so the income, the business solved problems, if it added tremendous value, a business that has no inventory, that is recession proof, that gives back time, yes, not anybody can do, even a blue collar guy like me. And so this online model is revolves around doing 200 points of business. And most people think that building a small online business would be a lot easier than a large online business. Well, that's not necessarily true when you master the concept of leverage. And everybody knows that if you want to earn a lot of income, whether it's online or offline, your business must be a substantial size. So it'd be okay to show you how to start a simple online business and turn it into a big, very large online business. We're going to base our model on a product called Axio. It's a nootropic. It's a brain food. If you want, just search what nootropic is, but it's a brain food. This is all natural, healthy. It's good for you. I use it. My wife uses it every single day. My children do, as well as my grandchildren. So we could use any of LifeVantage's products, including Protandim or any of the other products that are in our product line. But for simplicity, let's just use Axio. It's $51 US or 50 points in business volume. It's 50 points anywhere in the world that our product is sold, including up here in Canada. And that's one drink per day. It's a powder pack, uh, and you just mix it with water. And this is what the Health Canada website says about it. So before we jump into our business model, I want to just take a moment and talk about this product and what Health Canada says about Axio. You can see it has a natural product number that on the left-hand side, it lists the brand name Axio. It's Axio Red Raspberry, but we have other flavors in the States. So recommended use or purpose, it's a source of antioxidants. It's a source of electrolytes for the maintenance of good health and electrolyte balance. Helps maintain proper muscle function, including the heart muscle. How important is that? Helps in energy metabolism, tissue formations in bones and teeth development. Helps in the normal growth and development. Helps to form red blood cells. Helps to maintain the body's ability to metabolize nutrients. Helps in energy metabolism in the body. Helps to prevent vitamin B6 and B12 deficiency. Helps in the normal function of the immune system. So how important would this be for yourself to consume? It's replacement buying, replacing any of the other, I'll just say toxic energy drinks, because this is a nootropic, and even coffee. So that the coffee habit. So there's the website, Health Canada website right there. So to maximize the compensation plan at LifeVantage, we need 200 points of business volume. So it includes your own personal purchases that you consume, that you and your family consume, and any customers that you have. And again, to remind you, Axio is 50 points. So let's just say you and your partner and a couple friends consume one Axio per day. So four Axios are being consumed in one day, and in a month, that's going to be 200 points. So you and a couple customers are consuming 200 points of business. So now you have an online business, again, to repeat myself, doing 200 points. It really is that simple. Self-consumption and a few friends consuming the product. So any combination of purchases between you and your customers that's 200 points or more means you're maximizing this business model. And again, there's other products that we consume, but we're focusing on Axio. So would it be okay to teach you how to become a teacher and leverage, that's the key word, leverage this into a big online business without becoming a salesperson? So we're going to need to start with the basics of leverage. And let's just start with teaching two people. Is there any reason with our help you couldn't teach two people to do a small business every month? And let's just teach those people to teach two more people. So we've taught four people and teach those four to each teach two. So you're getting the concept of leverage. And we're just teaching people to consume and teach, consume and teach. So on our third generation, we've got 16 people. The business is growing. And on the fifth generation, there's 62 people. Of course, it'll continue to grow. It grows naturally at this point. But at the fifth generation, there's 62 people, each of them consuming 200 points. So uh, that's 12,400 points of business per month. And congratulations! At this point, this is significant accomplishment, and you're on your way. So way to go! But what would happen if we, instead of teaching two, we taught five people together, teaching people to consume and teach, consume and teach. So teaching five people to teach five is 25. Teaching five is 125, 625, 3,125. So on that fifth generation, there's 3,905 people, all consuming 200 points between themselves and their customers. That's 780,000 points of business volume. So what's the big difference between the left side and the right side? I'm just going to pause for a second to think about that. What's the big difference? And if you said the difference is three people, you're exactly right. It's duplicating three more people throughout your organization. Did you leverage this business to become bigger by being a great salesperson or by being a teacher? Obviously, it's a teacher. Let's look at LifeVantage's compensation plan and to look at the difference. Look what this means. And we're going to look at the income disclosure sheet in a second. So 12,400 points when you're on your way is Pro 4. You can see that's above 10,000 points. Where 780,000 points of business is Pro 9. And this is the LifeVantage's income disclosure sheet. You can see this is from 2020, so last year. And it's an audited financial statement, and LifeVantage is a publicly traded company, so everything has to be transparent. So at Pro 4, you remember at Pro 4, we're above 10,000 points of business volume per month. That's an average income of $1,400 per month. So per year is $17,000 a year. So imagine having a $17,000 a year increase. As we rank advanced through, obviously there's more volume, there's more income. At Pro 9, the average income is $50,000 per month or $600,000 per year. Others have done this. How far would you like to take it? And what did you do different is teaching three more people makes the big difference. So let me just ask you, is there any reason that you wouldn't want to get started and have positive leverage working for you in your life? Well, I encourage you to get back to the person that invited you here to get this information. I want to thank you for your time to watch this. And again, get back to the person that invited you here. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. All the best to you and your family.